Okay, this might be a little personal, so y'all put your
Go.
seatbelts on.
We're ready.
I said I do, and people know this story, but they may not know the story. I had said I do to a guy some years ago, and I thought that as long as he and I love the Lord, that we will be blessed, and that our situation will be amazing, and we're just gonna get married on love. Well, y'all, that lasted about 18 months. And I ended up getting a what is it called? An annulment. And in that annulment, it was really because love wasn't enough to pay the bills. And being Christians and loving Jesus wasn't enough either. Like I really thought that God was enough. And I said, people gonna get me to be like, oh my God, Braylon said Jesus isn't enough. But it was the truth in that relationship. Like I really thought that because he went to church, read his Bible. I mean, he was a little verbal abusive, but I just figured that we would be taken care of. And, I got lines like, oh, you make enough money to take care of both of us. I was like, my daddy didn't raise a
sugar mama.
Sugar mama. I was a breadwinner, but a sugar mama or a breadwinner. So so when I hear love don't pay the bills, it takes me back to how I just had this loving heart for this guy. And I'm telling all my young ones, my girls that's in this movie and everywhere else, peers, whatever, Tori, nah, man. If he ain't got it, he ain't the one. If he cannot take care of you, provide for you, like never move a man into your house. It's a no. I did those things and almost lost my house because so it's like I really want women to know, like, he's got a remember back in the day, they used to have a dowry. Like you had to bring the family something to even get the dowry. Bring it back. So
they still do that.
Bring it back.
I just want to say, because you mentioned God a lot, I feel like at the end of the day, we're all God's daughter, and he doesn't want us struggling, meaning you're not going to just be with someone to struggle just because you love them. So we need to love ourselves more and stay away from that, like have boundaries with our loves. Like we're God's princesses, so therefore he doesn't want us struggling with anybody that we love.
That's good, Luna.
And remember, faith without works is dead. So yeah, if you could have all that faith, but if he ain't working,
okay,
no, he gotta have a job with that faith.
Yeah, and to the man, there's a difference between a man not working and a man trying to do his hardest. Like,
yes.
It's in the Bible, a provider, and as a provider, you know what I mean. You're supposed to take care of your family and your wife. So for me, it's important. I think times are changing, and I don't know what is going on. Men feel some kind of way, and I think we need to go back to the 60s and the 70s with the provider and the houseman and all these things. But love don't pay the bills. I'm sorry.
Can I answer? Can I answer for the man?
Of course. You need to
no, Silk. No.
Don't do it, Silk. We love you.
I was broke once upon a time. I
did
L, X, Y, and Z, right? And I had a wonderful lady hold me down and stuff like that, right? So sometimes you need that type of stuff because the men are not bad men. They just need a little bit of help. The same way y'all looking for help too, right? Like men need help too sometimes. It ain't about just men just giving women money all the time.
That's why I said what I said.
Like men like gifts too. Men don't like nobody likes paying bills. You think somebody just want to come and pay your bills too? So like y'all gotta think about this.
Are we talking about when you take on a woman, when you take on a wife,
you
should be able to provide. You should be able to provide. We're not talking about gifts. We're not talking about none of that. We're talking about being a man. I don't think you should take on a woman or a family or a wife unless you're able to provide. Get your shit together first.
It's called teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. You know what I'm saying? You can't just put one thing on one person. That person to break down.
If you're gonna take a wife, like Ariel say, you gotta prepare before you take a wife. Don't come empty packets, and then we both struggle. Like, come prepared. Of course, if you guys are married and something happened in the middle,
let me ask you Let me ask you. So I'm prepared right now, right? And now when I meet people, they're not prepared for me. So now what do I do now?
Oh, well, okay.
Because they want look, they want all this stuff, but they're not even the caliber person to get
Well,
this stuff.
if that's not,
keep looking.
yeah, if that's not for you, move on.
Listen,
Okay. Brayley, you ready?
We can't end up like Brayley. We can't end up like Brayley did. We can't, baby. We can't.
Started something with that question. Do you see?
Listen, God is all you need, like Brayley said. Yeah.
Yes.
You have to pay the bills.
My part.
Listen, that's what Tori said. Listen, if you thief without no work, it ain't nothing. So.
Yeah, and I feel you. Honestly, Silk, I feel you on that one because I have my son just turned 18, and I tell him all the time.
Don't be giving these dumb money.
Listen, don't don't you be listen, they better come with something too. Okay, you don't want no bum.
Can I stop you right there? So the ladies here, when y'all have y'all sons, are y'all gonna tell them the same
Yes,
stuff? Your woman everything is
No, I will tell my son, do not try to have a girlfriend if you cannot do things for her or lead her
If you
properly.
can't provide. It's not about everything. It's not like meeting her and giving her everything. Meeting her and buying her own thing. I'm talking about being a man.
Me and Tori on the same page.
Y'all saying that now, but let me tell you something. You don't want your son to just be a trick. I'm telling you.
I'm not talking about being a trick.
We're not talking about.
We're not talking about being a trick. We're talking about being a man, taking on a family and a wife.
Getting ready. When you
yes, to take on a family and a wife.
Thank you. And a wife.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's different.
That's what we're talking about. We're not talking
about but early on, some of these women, and I'm a woman, so I'm just saying, you know, some of these women, they do just be looking for a savior. And
yeah.
Is it really authentic?
They're not even worth it.
But the man just to be saved.
The man
and they take advantage of you.
That, but the man.
BlackTruth.net.
Yo, check it out. What's the deal? It's the chef. Cooling right now. Black Truth News. You know what it is.
Hi, my name is Ari Atlantic. Shout out to Black Truth News.
Black Truth News for DJ Paul. Yeah.
This is Spliff Star. You know what I mean? Right now you're watching Black Truth News. We tell the truth. Tell right now. What's up, Black Truth News?
Yo, shout out to Black Truth News, man. It's you, go from Wu-Tang, man. Black Truth News. Y'all already know it.
What's up, this crime mob? And you checking out Black Truth News. Black Truth News, baby. Check it out.
BlackTruth.net.